Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And that gets things running. Bui. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this fella, Davide Fratesi, is one of those players who will always put in and on a shift. He plays in the centre of midfield, so he has all the characteristics needed for that. The speed, the power. He's got fire in his belly, and he's tough and durable. And he's one of those guys, you just want him in your team.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Works it forward. Damian. And here's Arnautovic. He was under real pressure there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's Mkhitaryan. Bui, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Arnautovic. There's the hit! The pass has gone astray. DiMarco. Oh, they could break here. He's through here. Coman, big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Kane. And it's Kane. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. Coman! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Guerrero. Kane. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Coman! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Played out to the right. Kimmich's cross, he's got full. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Arnautovic. Thuram. Arnautovic, decent hit! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. DiMarco has it out wide and in space. Oh, that was vital. Half an hour played now. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is expertly dealt with. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. That has been cut short. Guerrero. Kane. Musiala. DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. Now DiMarco. Now Fratesi, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Thuram. And here's Arnautovic. Now it's Thuram. Oh, he's been caught. Thuram! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Mkhitaryan.
Darmian really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Back in once more. And the finish! Goal, Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Coman. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact. And the keeper's given it away. Musiala. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musiala. Kimmich. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposite.
And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. In what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Musiala, passing is crisp and sharp. Coman,
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Kimmich, who's set up one goal so far. Stanisic, Davis. Oh, smashing header! It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement.
Musiala! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kim Min-jae. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. And it's Kane. Musiala. And here's Davis. And Stanisic. Davis. Davis delivers. And he gets rid in a hurry. Arnautovic. Fratesi. It's a pretty loose pass. Stanisic. And Kim Min-jae. More and more pressure on the ball here. Guerrero. Musiala. And it's Kane. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kimmich. Boy. Kimmich. Arnautovic, looking to add to his goal. Upamecano. Kim Min-jae. Now Guerrero. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Kane. Musiala! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed.
And a shot! Guerrero. And it's Arnautovic. Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Fratesi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Davis. Stanisic. And it's Davis. For Guerrero. Kimmich. Guerrero. Davis. Oh, strongly challenged there. Into the last 5 minutes. Kane. And he was quick to react. Thuram.
That's going in strongly.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Fratesi. Gently done.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Guerrero. It's Kimmich. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Guerrero. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Musiala claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Please make
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.